In the Denver Broncos 0-2 start, they have shown off multiple areas of weakness. However, there are three that really stand out above all the rest as the biggest issues holding the team back. Denver, despite everything going against them, has shown a fight to hang in there with two of the top teams in the AFC, where they lost by a combined 7 points. Still, a loss is a loss, and weaknesses were shown. The most obvious weakness has been the offensive line, who they have not been good, but they have not been terrible either, as some fans suggest. It's clear they have issues with chemistry with two new starters and no preseason with how they're passing off blocks. This is a unit that has allowed 25 pressures in 2 games already, and they're struggling in the run game. 4 of the 5 players are doing alright, but right tackle Elijah Wilkinson is the weakest link and played a big role that led to Drew Lock's injury. That brings us to the next weakness, which is the depth that is being showcased because of the injuries they have dealt with. While they have done admirably, the reason they were depth pieces is clear. The Broncos' pass rush is limited without Von Miller, the secondary is getting exploited without AJ Boye, they lost their cover linebacker, and offensively, the receivers need to step up for Courtland Sutton, but going from Drew Lock to Jeff Driscoll isn't good. Lastly, there are the special teams, which many thought would be a strength this year, but the same issues they had last year persist, and it is on every unit of special teams. Field goal attempts of 50-plus yards are no-go with Brandon McManus, and there's issues being consistent on kickoffs with him, let alone their coverage unit. Sam Martin was supposed to provide stability punting the ball, but he has been just as inconsistent as Colby Wadman was. Denver has to fix these issues if they want any chance to turn this season around. Benching Wilkinson for DeMar Dotson, experience for the depth players, and just better coaching on special teams could play a part in doing just that. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.